Oh yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Real Talk Thursday. Hero Training. Men of Destiny. Levels of Leadership. I got my boots on the ground, boots on the ground, boots on the ground. It's real life. Collaboration over competition. Let's get it right. Hey man, hero training, man. Heroism is a way of life, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? I believe in a lot of heroes out here in this world, man. And every day, man, I watch them unite. And I unite with other heroes, man. That's the only people I be around and associate with, man. It's my kind of people, man. And we be heroes and we be sheroes, man. And we know we create a narrative that if you real enough to see it, you real enough to be it, man. So we always got to know each other and see each other and fight with each other and fight for each other, man. You know what I mean, man? To see peace, to see love, to see stability, you know what I mean? To see what it takes and what's necessary and what's needed to maintain, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? The mother, the father, the child, the black family, man. The foundation of what you call God, man. God Almighty. That's what I'm talking about, man. I got my boots on the ground, boots on the ground, boots on the ground. This ain't no make-believe, man. It's real life, man. Ooh, man, I feel so strong, man, when this song right here on, man. Man of Destiny, you know what I'm talking about, man? We got our boots on the ground, man. I'm talking about, man, all the real black brothers and out here that's fighting the fight, man, that wake up every day, man, knowing we ain't above the bullshit, man. We see all the bullets, man, in the battlefield. You know what I mean? But we out here fighting the fight, man, to not get killed, not necessarily in losing our life, but getting killed in our mission, man, our intentions, with all our ambition, man. We out here fighting that fight, man. Yes, sir. And I love it, man. God Almighty, I'm going to just let this music flow before I talk, man. Listen at this right here, man. God Almighty. That my God is almighty, God Almighty, God Almighty, God Almighty, God Almighty. Man, y'all think I'm bullshitting, man. God Almighty, God Almighty. Man, y'all, man, and this right here is a sneak preview right here. You know what I mean? I ain't even put this song out. But check it out, though. God Almighty. Woke up this morning with love in my eyes. I knew it was time for me to rise and go and get it, cause my family's depending on me. Long as they got each other, God is all. You hear Cliff Johnson coming in on them goddamn strings, man. Till I can't go no more. I'm gonna let the God in me show. I'm gonna tell somebody that really need to know. Man, if you ain't never known, man, and I don't know if I be humble about this shit or not, but man, this hood soul shit is some of the realest shit on planet Earth, man. You know what I mean, man? If you just Take your time out to feel that hood soul. God Almighty. God Almighty. God Almighty. Yeah. God Almighty. God Almighty. God Almighty. Good God Almighty. God Almighty. Yeah. God Almighty. Let me tell you about this mighty God of mine. He lives on the inside. He causes me to shine. I don't believe in it, 'cause I be living in it. When you see it. God Almighty, man, this thing feel good here. Tell somebody. Man, y'all hear this shit, man. I ain't talking about yours, I'm talking about mine. My God showed me that I'm one of a kind. Tell somebody. Man, Hero Training got a whole soundtrack to it. Hey man, listen to that Cliff Johnson, man. Hey, look what you about to hear. This ain't no computer. Man, I met this young man when he was 18, and he told me he was a fool with the axe. I told him, I said, well, Cliff, if you're a fool with the axe, why don't you come over here and swing that axe on me then, Cliff? You know what I'm talking about? And look, Cliff say, here I come. Listen. Listen to that goddamn Cliff. Listen to that goddamn Cliff. 20 years old, man. God Almighty! This goddamn hood soul, y'all. I ain't even never let nobody hear this shit. God Almighty! Hey, look, hold on. We stop. I'm done with the music. Hold on. We're going to stop the music and get into the message. God Almighty, I gotta tell somebody that my God is almighty. Good God Almighty, yeah. Hey, look, Cliff, I'm fooling me. I ain't never heard that song like that. I heard that song with y'all, man. That was some real shit right there. But yeah, man, if you listen, each one teach one, each one reach one. If you that one, man, you enough. If you that one, sister, you enough. All I come to do is talk real talk on Thursday with hope and insight and intent. It just drop seeds, man, out here within us, man. Anybody that hear my voice. That's all. I just feel like, hey, this is my purpose, man. I ain't got nothing else to do with it but give it. It's my gift. A gift is given with the expectations of nothing in return. That's what a gift is. If I give you a gift, I say, here, man. Here, sister, I don't want nothing. I'm giving this to you. So when you got a gift and you become the gift, your gift serves no purpose unless it's given. It must be given with the expectations of nothing in return. Because what else you gonna do with it? See how this works, right? So that's all I intend to do, man. Just give it. And hopefully it plant a seed in somebody, anybody, everybody, to make us get the posture of realness so we can fight this fight, man. And all encourage each other, man, to stay strong amongst each other, man, and give each other the true support that we all need, man. Within our homes, within our nucleus of our families. And as that grows out, see, it's different levels of support. Just the support my wife give me, that it can't nobody understand what that support is other than what's in it. But that's a whole real type of support. And that type of support, see, the world can't give me that. So we got to understand the levels of support. And when you understand the levels of support, that's how you know your position and how we truly support each other as brothers, as friends, as uncles, as sisters. You understand what I'm saying? So, the topic tonight is, I want to talk about appetite. The appetite. That's a hell of a word, man. And I told you, see, it's certain type of words, man, that we use all the time. We hear in our mind. And what we don't understand about words is, see, words have connotations. That's a 6th grade word. Alexa, what is the meaning of connotation?
Connotation is usually defined as the associated or secondary meaning of a word or expression in addition to its explicit or primary meaning. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for connotation.
Right? So, they invoke certain type feelings and emotions that our subconscious picks up. But sometimes we don't even understand it. So we use words and we cast spells on ourselves. And this ain't in a good or bad way or right or wrong way. I'm just telling you how it works. And when you understand how it works, so you can work it on yourself, right? And know how it works within you. So there's certain type of words we all think. They say in the beginning was the word. Now there's some truth to that. Damn what the Bible talking about. Because they telling you a story, a fairy tale story. But in the beginning was the word. See, in the beginning of your reality, of your experience, of your circumstance, it's the words that you hear in your mind. That's where it all begins. If I walk in a room and the first words I hear in my mind is, man, motherfuck this shit. And I just created a whole frame, a whole coloring book for what I'm about to experience. And I'm going to take all the colors and all the pieces to put it together so I can goddamn experience. Man, fuck this shit. See how this works. See how it works. I'm just trying to show you how it works. But one word I want to talk tonight is appetite. Appetite. I love using the word appetite. Sometimes I be riding, man, and everybody asks the same question almost at the same time every night. This is a universal thing. What we gonna eat? You know what I mean? That's a hell of a question that everybody asks during the evening. What we gonna eat? And a lot of times when we say what we're gonna eat, my appetite takes over. And I be having the appetite for either some fried fish or some shrimp fried rice. Sometimes my kids will say, man, I don't want that. Man, we eat that all the time. It ain't all about eating. I look, like I say, I cook it myself. I fry some rice, whatever. But that's what my appetite say. And so when my appetite speaks, it takes authority over me. And I begin to be on a quest to fulfill it. I got to fulfill my appetite. And there I be on a quest to get whatever my appetite desires. Right? Before we go any further. Alexa, what is the meaning of appetite?
Appetite is usually defined as a desire for food or drink. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for appetite.
Alexa, give me more definitions for appetite.
I have 2 more definitions for the noun, appetite. 1. A desire to satisfy any bodily need or craving. 2. A desire or liking for something, fondness, taste.
So your appetite is a desire and craving that you must feed the body. And that appetite, like I say, creates the coloring book to what you finna experience. And your quest of living is fulfilling that appetite. Fulfilling that appetite. Now, we all hear the word and always sensitize the word through food. There's many different elements to the body. There's mind, body, spirit, soul. That's 4. 9 times 4 is 36. 90 times 4, 360. Completion. These are the elements. Are you on your square? That's what the Masons talk, on your square. But we all know the body. You got to feed your appetite. That's the food we eat. That's the food we eat physically, right? And even if we go on the food we eat physically, see, we got to examine our appetite. See, I told you I keep the appetite for some fried chicken and fried rice and fried fish. That's what I always got the appetite for. Man, and I go get that shit. I feed it. I fulfill that. And this ain't good or bad, but I got to be truthful about myself. Look at what my appetite do to me. See, I'm a big dude. See what I'm saying? Here with diabetes and all type of shit. Because my appetite. I ain't above the bullshit, but I gotta at least see my own bullshit to understand how it works. So the appetite is somewhat like the beast within you. And he who can tame their beast, their inner beast, and control their inner beast, controls the whole manifestation in reality. Because the more and more I can control my appetite, and I find balance, and I change my appetite to want healthy things. I change my appetite to want all the things that give me strength, to want all the things that purify my body. I change my appetite, and my whole reality changed. My health conditions goes in the upper. It's a reflection of my appetite. See how this works with food? See, some people got spiritual appetites, mental appetites. And this ain't about good or bad, right or wrong. So what do you desire and crave? See how this works? And if you just pay attention to your own appetites, man, what you desire, what do you crave? Be truthful about it. Be truthful with yourself about it. And you'll see the reflection of all your reality. Of all your reality around you. And you understand your position. You are what you eat. You hear it all the time. You are what you eat. Not only physically. You are what you put in. See, I told you, spirit is breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Anything you ingest, anything you are inspired by, anything you under the influence of. See, all this is the eating bar. This is the eating bar. You putting it in you. Your appetite Go get you go get what your appetite is. If you want some goddamn, hey look, I ain't want to get ignorant. You see what I'm saying? But if your appetite for some crazy shit, you go feed yourself crazy shit. And it comes out in your expressions, in your experiences. That's your reality. And this can be as good as much as it could be bad. I know some people got some beautiful appetites. All they want to taste and feel is love and sincerity and joy and all those type of things. And if you look at their life, they truly are what they eat. They're a reflection of that. So that's how it works. It ain't about, hey, this ain't about stepping on no toes or nobody stepping on your toes. You got to step on your own goddamn toes sometimes. When you're in the bathroom, stand in that mirror and you brushing your teeth and you looking in your eyes. See, this is what hero training is really about. It ain't about me telling you, goddamn, I know the answer and I'm gonna train you how to be goddamn real like me. No, that ain't what the fuck hero training is about. Hero training is about we in the gym and you spotting me while I'm up under this motherfucking pressure. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, I'm finna get it off of me, but I just need you to spot me and we trying to get strong. So we in the mirror. We stand in our own eyes saying, boy, what kind of appetite you got today? And check myself. You want to feed yourself that? Don't feed yourself that. You see what I'm saying? And I know what I'm saying because at one point in my life, and this some real shit. I'm just keeping it real with you. 13 years ago, damn near to be exact, 13 years ago. This is when I went through another phase of my life. I lost my job on my birthday. I'm talking my 28th birthday. I lost my job. Went in on my birthday. 28 years old, man. Like I say, I'm a plant manager, man. You see what I'm saying, man? Corporate with this motherfucking shit. Raw young black man. Lost my job on my birthday. Devastated. July 2nd. 4th of July. My wife took me to the hospital. Said, you ain't right. Something ain't right with you. Took me to the hospital. Found out I was a diabetic. My shit fucked all up. They like, goddamn. They said, well, maybe the stress because the job shit got you fucked up. I don't know. But changed my life. First time I was ever scared. I said, man, I'm too real for this. But this is the heaviest I ever been in my life. I damn near was like 350. Damn near 360. Heaviest I ever been in my life. But at the top of my life, I'm talking about goddamn, at the top, one of the top 28-year-olds in the goddamn world, I felt like. Right? But I got my bell rung. And all my check engine lights came on. And they say, it is as real to you as you real to it. And there's a separation between two. Those that can get real with it and those that can't. So my goddamn bell rung. And they say, what you gonna do? And I got real with it. First time in my life, man, I grabbed that appetite. For 7 months. I ain't eat no fried food. I ain't eat no bread. I ain't eat no sugar. Treadmill every day. You see what I'm saying? Possessed. Fighting for my life. I lost 60-something pounds in 3 months. Leading up to that, from 2004 to 2008, me and my wife Only thing at 28, only thing I felt like I needed in life to feel like I was whole was children and to be a parent. And for 4 years, man, it seemed like it wouldn't happen. Seemed like it wouldn't happen. But when I got to scale my life and I got real with it and I lost this weight, me and my wife together, controlled that appetite, maimed that appetite. I had it. Found a me in me. I ain't know what's in me. Lost that weight. Made 2 children. Ones I made 2 children when I thought I couldn't make none. Made 2 children. And all this came by way of what I'm saying is, man. All this came by way of saying is, I got so real with it that I controlled that appetite. When I controlled that appetite, man, when I got a hold of that beast within me, he came out in this real world. When I say he came out in this real world, see, my God is almighty. I'm talking about mine. I ain't talking about yours. When we talk about faith and believing, if you see it, you can achieve it. So when I believe and think of something in myself, in the light of being, in the light of being in my imagination, and I see it, oh my God, man, he's so mighty in my mind. If you taming that goddamn appetite, he got out here in this real world. He got out. He got out. He got out. Just like yours can get out. We all in this shit, fighting the same fight. This is what hero training is about. Now, I'm real enough to tell that story with so much passion. No, that shit real, what I just said. But I sit right here now, February 17, 2022, in the wilderness trying to get him back out. Trying to fight. Trying to avoid that same bell to ring. And have me scared in the motherfucker fighting for my life again. I'm trying to fight the good fight, and I'm fighting the good fight to get there and be there. But I'm fighting, and I got to wake up every day and train for this shit, man. Train for this shit, man. I'm a daddy, a husband. See that right there? Yeah. That's what I am. See at the top? That's that woman. See where they be at? That's that womb. They come out. It's the tree. Play 2 positions. Play both sides of the ball. Offense and defense. And special teams. Goddamn, I don't even never come off the field. I'm a soldier in the battlefield. So there go another word, field. We hear shit like that, man. Goddamn, I'm real in the field. Alexa, what is the meaning of field?
Synonyms for field meaning open land that can be cultivated include meadow, territory, or terrain. For the meaning persons taking part in competition, some synonyms include competition, possibilities, or contestants. For more, ask me to give you more synonyms for field.
The area in which something is happening or occurring. The football field is that area of where the game is played. The soccer field is that area. The battlefield is that area. I'm a hero fighting in the goddamn love field. It's the area where it's happening. It's my home. This is my force field. We talk about the word community, a common sense of unity amongst others. My neighbors have a common sense of unity. That unity comes together in a collaborative form to create a force field. When you come into our community, you feel the vibration within the field we create amongst ourselves. All our children are a part of this shit here. We look out for all. This is a place in an area of cultivation. See, when that's understood amongst parents and adults, that's the foundation of having a community. It's deeper than just some motherfuckers that stay on the same street. Some motherfuckers that stay on the same street selling dope and riding down the goddamn street fast than a motherfucker, and the kids can't enjoy the sincerity of goddamn serenity of being at home and being able to be free. So them type of motherfuckers destroy communities. And I ain't got to know him cross the street, but if he got a home to cultivate his family like I got a home to cultivate my family, then me and him got a mutual understanding that really ain't even got to be spoke. We can feel it in the force field. We're gonna get this shit up out of here, bro. You goddamn right. See how this works. Going back to the word appetite. So you got to have the appetite for realness, sincerity, integrity. Listen to all these words. Honor. You got to have the appetite for that type of shit. You got to want to feed the soul, the body, all those things that induce and produce those type of feelings. You ain't got no appetite, then you're probably just hungry. You don't give a goddamn what you eat. You'll eat any goddamn thing when you're hungry. God damn. Some people just hungry for some bullshit. I want to give me some water. I don't mind. But yeah, man. That's about it, though, man. If anybody watching, y'all got any questions, man, throw me a question, man. Poke your head out. Anything like that. You know what I mean? I love you, man. For real, for real. Y'all say I was gonna sing this shit right here today. I'm gonna sing this shit. Yeah, I watched their verses the other night. I think Music Soul Child been bullshitting the whole time. See, I make that music. And a lot of the music you hear is a collaborative type of thing where sometimes what you hear can be a person deep down in the back that you ain't gonna never know. But it's his or her it factor. Like their LeBron James factor that makes a team shine. And they so rooted in their position that it ain't even about recognition in that, right? And sometimes you got the lead, the person out front, the true artist that's blowing. They truly got that it factor. And they compare with other people and they can stand in their own thing. But like music showed me, man, And I love his music, man. That first album uh, helped me understand that my best friend was gonna be my wife and was divine to be in my life. You know what I'm saying? That album did that for me. And but I watched that verses the other night, and I say, man, yeah, that boy that can't sing too goddamn good much. Like that right there, either no more or like I say he a studio type gimmick type guy. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna sing. So I'm gonna hit this shit right here. I've been thinking about this shit. There's some hell of a words too. Nah,